Hello and welcome back to the channel. Something a little bit different today. As you can see, I'm in a very drab Manchester. That's a tram. We'll talk to you about our walk for mind to Walkng Park coming up in February. We're going to try and cover as many things in this video as possible. So yeah, let's get into it.
Now I was also going to film my part walking outside as well, but unfortunately today the weather is miserable and I'm not going to go out walking in that weather, which may sound ridiculous based on what we're talking about, but I'm going to stay inside in the warmth for today and tell you about the stuff that Austin hasn't covered in this part. So the walk itself is going to take about 5 days to do in total. We're looking at around about 40 miles per day walking, and it's about 190 miles in total. I'm going to walk in from Sheffield all the way to Southampton. Now we've planned out the route pretty much as far as where we're going each day. So the first day, as I said, starting in Sheffield, which is basically where we both live, and we're going to be going all the way to Ashby, which is near Leicester, and then from Ashby we're going to go to Stratford, then Stratford to Swindon, and Swindon to Salisbury, and then the final day should be the shortest day. It's going to take us maybe about 7 hours, is Salisbury to Southampton itself. Now 7 hours still is a lot of walking, so it's not exactly like it's going to be a fun experience, especially with how tired we'll probably be, but at least it'll be the least amount of walking of the days. And yeah, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. It's going to be brutal. The weather's going to be awful. It's going to be February, going from the 6th to the 10th. I'm not looking forward to it, but here we are. Also, I know we're not quite walking to Portons. We're wanting to walk to a theme park. Portons is far away, and it also fits in with the plan of going to the park itself for opening day. So there's that, and basically we don't want to have to get up early in the morning and walk to the park itself from Southampton. So sparing ourselves a little bit of walking by staying at Southampton, meeting up with loads of people, and then going down the next day to the park in a vehicle of some sort. So yeah, not quite walking all the way there, but 90% of the way.
Mind you, absolutely amazing work in the community and raising awareness for mental health. Last year alone, they answered almost 120,000 questions from their hotlines. They're never going to stop. They're never going to give up on anyone. £70p from every pound donated goes back into the charity as well to help people like us. Their 3 main goals are to improve services, promote understanding, and raise awareness. 2 of us have both struggled badly with mental health issues in the past. Me personally, I tend to shut myself off quite often when things aren't going amazing in my life. Mind has helped me with that in the past. This is going on as well. So it means a lot for us to go and give back to this charity, who have done so much for us in the past.
And yeah, like Austin, I've also struggled a fair amount with mental health stuff. You know, I think a lot of people do these days. Mainly had issues with depression and anxiety. Anxiety is still a big issue for me even now. Still struggle to speak to people, meeting up with people, stuff like that. But, you know, we keep working on stuff like that. And yeah, but the thing is theme parks have been such a big thing for both of us. Getting out there, you know, being outdoors, doing stuff, you know, having fun, doing something we really enjoy, that we're passionate about. We had to go to these places helped us a lot, and it's cheered us up even on a rough day. So they're fantastic for us. And then also all the people we've met, all the friends we've made have been absolutely incredible. And that's also been a big help for us in this as well. Meeting people, having that support, even from, you know, people who we hadn't met in person, has been incredible. And we also asked you guys if there's any questions you have about it in particular, and just to go through a few of them now. One of the ones was what you're looking forward to most in the walk itself. Probably seeing different places, I guess, going to new places. But to be honest, I'm not really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a rough journey. But I think the highlight's going to be getting into hotels and sleeping for a night at least. Another question was what's going to be my most anticipated ride at Portons. I'd probably have to say Cyclinator, but I'd also put Storm Chaser up there, seeing as I'm a big fan of a max spinning coaster that exists already. And one final question is, have we started training yet for the walk? And I don't know about Austin, I hope he has, since we're just over a month out, but I have already started getting into daily walking habits and just walking more in general, trying to do as much as possible to prepare myself. I don't know how much preparation you can really do for something like this, especially considering the amount of walking we do per day. I'm probably not going to really do that in one day on its own, so it's unlikely to get perfect amount of practice, so probably going to be a bit undercooked, but we'll do our best. So yeah. Now the link to donate is in the description, so please, if you can spare anything, then go through it. Also, just sharing it will be a huge thing for us. Getting it out there for as many people to see as possible will be absolutely huge, because the more money we raise, the better, especially in these winter months that we're currently right now, you know, the miserable weather. It's harder for mental health. People seem to struggle more in the winter months due to the weather being a factor, and we want to really, well, offer some support to people that way as well. So yeah, if you can donate, then do that. If you can share, then that would be absolutely fantastic as well. Any amount of support in any way, just even messages of support, will be huge for us. So yeah, thank you guys, and yeah, we'll see you in February.